Kendrick Thomas on Infuse TV with my man Paul Grillz Strang.
What's up, Vlad?
I'm doing great, man. What's your thoughts on the whole show so far? A lot of action.
Oh man, tell you what, this is the seventh one. Obviously, Rise of the Warrior 7. It's been a lot of action, man. Every single one of them. These guys, you know, with the local talent coming through from West Palm. I mean, there was someone was from Georgia.
Yeah,
I mean, there's people coming from out of state here, man. So it's getting a lot of national attention, and not just Georgia. I think there's been, a few further than that, So it's got a lot of energy here, man, and it gives them a home, man. This is what they like to do, man. So here we are giving them a home.
That's true, man. Now you get to interview the fighters in the cage. What's it like? The intensity, and then there with all the sweat and all the hot ladies running around with the round one, round two, man. What's that like?
I'll tell you, you got to really watch the fight. I train. I've trained for about 4 years, and I just kind of like narrate the fight. Whether it was a technical fight, whether it was a stand-up fight, a stand-up technical fight. Or if it was just a really relaxed fight, and you like to ask those questions to them, but it's really hard to do so like on these fast fights. So if somebody comes up in there, and just bam, gets knocked out within 10 seconds, you're asking, all right, what am I supposed to ask this gentleman? So what was your strategy entering the fight? You knocked him out in 10 seconds, So just like the one fight, I forget which Rise of the Warrior it was, but Favali. He got what I want to say was like a 15-second knockout.
Oh yeah,
that was one of the toughest interviews ever because I was like, okay, how does your ankle feel? So
that's got to be tough, man.
Yeah.
Now I want to ask you about the famous question tonight.
Daddy. Oh. All right. So that fight, Donnie Bush, that was Donnie Bush's fight. He's from Okeechobee, and some lady, man, she's just screaming the entire time. I mean, we're focusing on the fight. The heck is this lady screaming? So that's why I had to ask him that. It was just one of those things, and the crowd loved it. And everybody loved it. I had to.
That's great, man. Now, what do you think was the best fight of the night?
So far, I would definitely have to say, the Donnie Bush fight. Just because he had the crowd. The energy was there. It was stand up. It was on the ground. There was technical on the ground and up on top. There was a lot of hardcore hits. A lot of connections between the both of them, and then it was a sweet victory for him because it was tough at first, and then he got the win. So that Donnie Bush so far for sure.
That was really great. Kendrick Thomas, Infuse TV, Paul Grillz.
Yeah, baby.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you, man.
You got it.